What up, my man of society? It is your host with the most, Shadow Loke, back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. That is how you help my channel get into the algorithm. We would highly appreciate you. Go ahead and do that. Now, what I wanted to get into was politics, right? I know there's a lot of channels that avoid the topic of politics and religion and stuff like that, but right here we dive into anything and everything. We give our honest opinions. I am not here to say that I'm right and you're wrong. I am not here to convince you. I am not here for none of that. I'm only here to speak my opinions and how I view the topics, right? These are just my opinions, right? Now, for starters, I am not a Democrat. I am not a Republican. I am not a conservative, and I'm not a liberal. I don't play the politics, right? Sure, I watch both sides, hear what they have to say, and gather information, right? And then I just decipher all the bullshit and come to my own conclusions. You know what I mean? Because throughout America's history, there's never been a time that's been more divided than now, right? Now, politics, our democracy has actually fell apart, right? It is no longer... Okay, our government is supposed to do what's right for its people, right? They're supposed to do what's best for the people. Not to do what's best for their individual parties, not to do the best for themselves, but for the people, right? That's what at least it was supposed to be, right? Until nowadays, it's more about individuals and their individual parties, right? Like, I honestly think that the Republicans come with some good ideas, and I believe that the Democrats come with some good ideas. So I could see both sides, ideas, right? And I'm entitled to see both sides' ideas. I'm entitled to say the Republicans have good ideas, and I'm entitled to say that the Democrats have some good ideas. That's how it's supposed to be. If you're a Republican or if you're a Democrat, you're allowed to see the other party's good ideas if they're good ideas. But nowadays, what it is that people have treated this like gangs or like sports teams, right? When you have fans of whatever sports team that there is, even when their sports teams lose, they always come up with some fucking excuses, right? That, oh, it was the refs, it was a cheating, it was this and that, but they never take accountability for their losses. That your team just sucked that day. Them fans will never admit that, bro. They'll come with all kinds of, oh, it was this, it was that, it was this and that. That's what this has become. People are so prideful in their parties, whether you're right or left, that they don't see the bullshit going on within themselves. You know what I mean? Or the loyalty that they feel like they have to their parties, right? Where they can't even vote on bills from the opposition. Because it might be, they're a traitor to their side, or how could they do that? And they'll be fucking ridiculed and harassed for their decision, which is the most stupidest shit out there when we're talking about a democracy. Then these people are now feel like they have to choose this because, they're a part of that side, I guess, So not doing what's best for the country and for its people, but what's best for the party, when that's not what it's supposed to be. Right? And worst of all, right, that now you're getting presidents who are not fit to be presidents. I think Donald Trump was a horrible president. I think Biden was a horrible president. That's just my opinions. I think both of them sucked. And the fact that people actually want to bat for these individuals is crazy in itself. Look, the bottom line is that both presidents weren't good at their jobs, bro. Both of those individuals. They just don't want to see it because they don't want to admit it because the other side, they don't want to show the other side that they were right. And they just want to be able to rub it in. Because they're immature now, bro. These individuals are acting like fucking children now. Because they refuse to let the other side, claim victory. Because that's how much they're divided and how much they have animosity towards each other. It's crazy, bro. It's just politics, my guy. Relax. You know what I mean? Now, for example, both parties, instead of taking the time to actually come with the ideas, come with their plans whenever they have cameras rolling on them, right, to now be able to pitch the plans that they have in motion or what bills they want to set, right? They spend their time criticizing, insulting, harassing the opposite sides. Every time the cameras are on the Democrats, bro, all they do is slander and fucking talk shit about the other side and vice versa. Or on each other's presidents, right? Um, Now, one of the wild things is like, let's say, I was hearing a lot of people who like Donald Trump, right, and they come to defend Donald Trump and everything like that, and they feel like this is crazy that they're actually trying to get this president locked up, right, and that what the fuck is wrong with people, that it's not even a big deal. So he paid hush money, so he was meddling in the elections. It's not like he was actually robbing banks or killing people. Nobody is above the law in this country, including presidents, bro. You get what I'm saying? Everyone falls under the law, bro, including presidents. And what this man was doing was against the law. Yes, it was not robbing banks. It wasn't a serial killer. It wasn't murder. But it was still breaking the law. You know what I mean? Because guess what? A guy out there robs a fucking car, he's going to go to jail. Yeah, he didn't kill nobody, but he still broke the fucking law. That's how it works. So, regardless, he knew the law. He knew what he was doing was illegal and he couldn't do it. I mean, that's why he had, why it was all kept under wraps. That's why it was a secret. That's why he had his damn lawyer going and paying the hush money. Because he knew it was wrong and against the law. And yet he still did it. You get what I'm saying? No one is above the law, bro. That's why we have laws in place. It may not be a big deal to you, right? Because you're for this man and stuff like that. And you have to see it like from what I was saying. Kind of like a fan of a team, bro. They just can never see the errors in the person that they like. But truth of the matter is, bro, he fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like when they try to attack Biden for his son's actions. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, his fucking son's all fucked up and everything like that. You know what I mean? And I don't know. There's probably... I don't like Biden either. I think he has a bunch of skeletons in his closet as well, bro, that people just haven't found yet. That's just my personal opinion, bro. Because there's just way too many red flags within himself. But at this point, he probably has Alzheimer's and he probably doesn't even know what the fuck is going on. Or doesn't even care from the looks of it. But as of now, there's nothing there, right? So people can, yeah, they could be mad at his son and his son's a fucking crackhead and everything like that. But, you know what I mean? Until something pops up, I mean, you just be mad, I guess, But to make up and shit like that, it's already going way too far. But this man, Trump, has been investigated and, has been found, all this and that. I mean, there's a lot of evidence on the individual. He knows he's fucked. People be like, no, he's not going to get convicted. Bro, if the guy that he had pay the hush money is incarcerated, the man that he had pay the hush money is incarcerated, what makes you think that, and he was found guilty, and that's the reason he got locked up. If that guy, his assistant, his crime partner, was arrested and sentenced, what makes you think that the man himself, the one who actually is the target here, the main head honcho, what makes you think he's not going to be busted or he's not guilty? If the sideman is guilty and busted, then you know that this was fucked if he's fucked. You know what I mean? Because he was just a fucking lapdog. You get what I'm saying? He still broke the law nonetheless. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, bro. You know what I mean? And you know what, bro? People just want Trump in office again just because they want to be able to rub it into the other side. Because Trump is not for politics, bro. He has no clue of politics, bro. You know what I mean? And people be like, oh, well, he's good because we gave him a chance. He blew it. So we move on. Nobody says you have to root for neither of these people. There's more people out there. There's more candidates. There's independent candidates. And yes, they don't get the spotlight that these other people do, or they're not always on TV because they don't have the money like that and stuff like that. But there's other candidates out there. People just have to give them a chance and hear them out. But no, people just want to see the ones that be on TV. They'll tell you whatever. Actually do your own research. Stop believing what the fucking newses are saying on both sides, because both sides, medias and news outlets are fucking full of bullshit. And all they do is slander either way. You know, come to your own decision and don't let these people make the decisions for you or tell you the opposition is doing this and that. Actually, go look it up yourself on both sides. Don't believe both sides. They're both full of shit. Two different wings, but same bird. Whether left, right, whatever, it don't matter. It's all the same shit. They're both gonna lie to you. It's tug of war. We're the rope. You know, it's like they're trying to, you know, get you to come their ways. That's why I could see it from both sides. I could see stuff from both sides. When I, you know, say that the Democrats have good stuff, oh, you fucking Democrats. And I'm not a Democrat. Or when I say, hey, Republicans had some good idea. Oh, this fucking bullshit. No, bro, I don't be like, hey, I'm entitled to see it from both sides, bro. This is how this fucking democracy is run. I don't have to choose one or the other. Because they both could come with some good ideas, you know, some good bills here and there. This is how it's supposed to be. Not that you have to be down with your side. It's either red or blue, all the way or nothing. No, that's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? The way I see it, I'll go to Little Caesars because I have Little Caesars pizza. So I'll go get the pizza there, and then I'll go get the wings from Pizza Hut because I like the wings from Pizza Hut. I don't like the wings from Little Caesars. Bam, and I eat. You know? So I could do that. That's how I feel like people should be able to decide. But nah, they're either one or the other. You know, and I think that's the problem with America, bro. That, you know, it's now become you either down with this side or down with that side. And you already know, whenever you have conflicts like that and, you know, individuals see it that way or prideful, kind of like gangs or sports, then you're really not going to get no winner, bro. You know what I mean? Because the sides are going to be salty about it and just bitter about it. And then now you just got to, now they're just going to be trying to block every bill or, you know, just, you know, try to slander the person and make it more difficult. And, I mean, the country gets nowhere like that. Whenever Trump and Biden became presidents, I wanted them to succeed because if they succeed, our country succeeds. Because if they fail, our country fails. So why would you want to root for them to fail or see their failure or want to see their downfalls? You would want to see them win because they win, we win. And yes, like I said, both presidents were fucking whack. I didn't want them to be whack, but they are whack. But overall, that's just my opinions on the matter and how I see the thing. Nonetheless, they both sucked, and you know Trump broke the law. So, hey, bro, he's gotta own up just like everybody else, homie. And yeah, Biden doesn't know where the fuck he's at. But overall, think for yourself and don't let the fucking bullshit media or social media and all that try to distract you or pollute your mind. Be independent with your thoughts. I'm just saying, Shadow, we out.